Well, good afternoon, friends. It is Friday afternoon, and it is sunny here. I got another hour before sunset. I am going to do some painting. I have not painted all week. It's been a busy one for me. My sister-in-law's been gone, so I've been playing taxi for my little niece, and trying to be a blessing to my brother in his time of need, and still hold the balance of working full time and connecting where I need to connect in my weekly. So painting fell through the cracks. So I'm looking forward to that tonight. But I actually there was a couple of devotions that I went over this week in the mornings that I didn't really have time to share into video, but I still think would be a blessing. So I'm kind of like just backtracking a little bit, and thought I would share those with you because I thought that they really blessed me, and I figured if they blessed me, they might bless you also. So the first one was it was started with the scripture from Psalms 91, where it says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Almighty shall abide under the shadow." He who dwells in the secret place shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And so there was two things. It was a secret place. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So when I think about a shadow, I think about a radius that covers, right? So like if I put my arm out and someone comes out under my arm, right? They come under so that I can gather them, or they come under so that my arm can go over. And so as we go under, he's over. And so when like an umbrella, when the provision is over us, then we're safe from the rain. If we come out from underneath that cover, then we're subject to the winds and the rains. So, same thing with sunshine. You could have sunshine that's beating down on you, like I did in the Philippines when it was like 104 and the humidity was ridiculous. And I had never used an umbrella for the sun. I have only used an umbrella for the rain in sunny California. Well, there I was like so blessed when someone gave me an umbrella. I was like, oh my goodness, it makes such a difference. And so that was a covering from even the harsh heat. And so when I think about even like the stories of Israel, and it says how the presence of God was a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, right? So a cloud by day, if you're going across a desert, you want something covering you. You don't want that sun beating down on you, and God provided a covering. The Lord loves to cover us. He loves to hold us. He loves to draw us in. He loves to provide for us. There are secret places. There are times, and secret places means that sometimes, what does it mean like to be a secret? That means that not a lot of people know. So it's not a really busy place, right? It's a place where I go where I can be with God. And so when I think about even like when it talks about praying and it says if you're going to pray, then go into your closet. Go into your closet and meet with God there. And then your Father who sees you in secret will reward you openly. So you're not out there doing it in front of everybody. You're just doing it in your secret time, in your quiet time, in your alone time with God. And in that alone time, you're experiencing the goodness and the revelation and the knowledge and the peace and the direction and the inspiration of the Almighty in that place. And then David goes on, he says, and I will say of the Lord, he's my refuge, my fortress, my God. And he went on and he started like just all these little descriptive adjectives, because as he sat with the presence, be still and know I am God. When we're still and quiet in the secret place, it's always a time of infilling and blessing. Always. Always. In the presence of the Lord is fullness of joy. In the presence of the Lord are pleasures forevermore. The Lord is full of bounty and abundance, superabundance, exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask is what he's ready to pour out. So let's just start there. Wow, the secret place, yes. The other secret I was looking at was like secret in the sense of sometimes to be set aside or hidden. So like right now, like when I think about me and how I'm staying not in the main part of the house. Oh, my video size is going to be too big. I don't know if it'll stand. I'm going to try and send this part now. I'll pick up part 2.